Hi, my name is Jacob. I'm from Houston, Texas, and I just graduated from UT in 2020 with a degree in public health. Currently, I'm working at the State Health Department as an epidemiologist to work on the coronavirus response, and my plan is to go to medical school after a gap year of working here full time. So I'm currently working on my medical school applications right now. I've been a part of FRI since my freshman year in the Biobricks stream. I originally chose Biobricks because they honestly had a funny video and they looked like a really strong community that was warm and inviting and friendly. So they looked like a fun stream to join, and I liked the community that was within the lab, and that was definitely what my experience was in the lab. So Biobricks is a biochemistry-based stream, and we work a lot with human proteins, and I personally worked on 2 different projects, but we have a variety of different projects. And I mutated genes that coded for proteins and investigated changes in their functions and structure. So it was cool to be in lab and do the small scale changes in lab, like working directly on mutating proteins and purifying proteins that have a broader application of like vaccine development and cancer research, that you can apply your research in lab to broader projects and themes. Being a part of FRI was literally the most influential part of my undergraduate experience. It totally made a huge difference in my whole education in college, and definitely better prepared me for the professional field and medical field I hope to enter one day. And a lot of that has to do with my professor who I worked with in lab, who was the research educator. And she definitely, through having a personal relationship with her, not only taught me how to be a better leader in lab as a mentor when I was teaching other students in lab, but also how to just be professional in research and in an academic setting, which I can apply to my work now. And I know that I will apply to it in my work as a doctor in the medical field one day. And it also definitely prepared me for my other classes at UT, because you learn how to do research in lab and you learn lab techniques that you haven't even learned in your general biology lab or chemistry lab. So you're already ahead of other students in writing lab reports and how to pipette samples and run gels and whatnot. And I would say FRI is definitely worth the effort. I stayed in it for 4 years, and I was definitely not intending on staying in FRI when I first joined, because I just joined to get class credit and do it for 1 semester, and I ended up loving it, loving research, loving my professor, and working with my friends in lab who I am still keeping in touch with now. So I would definitely say stay in it. It made such a big difference in my undergraduate experience, and I'm so thankful that I was a mentor for 3 years also.